It's a little-known sector of real estate investment, but it is growing exponentially. Data centers that serve the cloud. Sounds pretty dull, right? Well, not if you look at the profit potential involved. Diana Olick has, and she's got more on this red-hot sector.
Most people think the cloud lives in the sky, but it really lives here, in data centers, in downtown buildings and suburban warehouses. As data booms, so too does the value of all that real estate and the REITs that own it.
Our focus is serving the needs of the Fortune 1000. That comprises about 75% of our business, including 9 of the Fortune 20. So these are the largest companies in the world that have chosen to store their computers in our data centers.
CyrusOne is one of 5 data center REITs which own 2 types of properties. One is basically a big power station for servers, like this one in Sterling, Virginia. The other is an internet hub where the tenants exchange data. These are more valuable because they're generally located in urban areas.
We're structured as a real estate investment trust, so we're predominantly just a real estate company, but we are a derivative of what's going on with all the growth in the technology space. So everything you hear about Google and Netflix and Rackspace and Amazon and all of those new technologies that are going on ultimately reside in the data center.
Data center REIT returns have been robust, to say the least. CyrusOne, CoreSite, Digital Realty, Equinix, and QTS in particular, up 46% in the past year. They can, however, be a tough sell because they are at the crossroads of real estate and technology, which investors value very differently.
Because data centers are subject to all this technology risk, potential technology risk, because there's so much more to understanding the sector than simply knowing where the real estate is located. Some investors opt not to take on the brain damage of understanding these various risks.
And then there's demand. Technology changes moment to moment, and forecasting that change in terms of real estate for both tenants and landlords is tricky. Developers want to capture this demand immediately, but too much speculation could lead to too much supply. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Diana Olick in Washington.